It's time to go inside out as SNY NBA insider Ian Begley joins us from Madison Square Garden. And Ian, as you tweeted, Brunson has scored 40 or more twice in the past 6 games, 3 times in the past 18 games. How has he been able to elevate his game recently?
Well, he talked tonight about the confidence that everyone has in him here, whether it's his teammates, the coaching staff, the front office. And I have to think that plays a little bit of a role in his shot taking and shot making, because you're going to continue to shoot it even if you start the game a little shaky. If you know everyone around you has confidence in you and aiming, you look at his numbers since the turn of the calendar. I think he's over 30 points per game, over 50% from the floor, and over 46% from beyond the arc. Just a remarkable stretch. And what preceded that was Brunson sitting out for a couple of games with a hip injury. I think he sat out probably a little bit longer than maybe he would have if it was a playoff series. But I think the extra rest there maybe reset him a little bit, because he has been incredible since sitting out for that hip ailment.
And he's also taking care of the ball, no turnovers against Brooklyn. It was also another solid outing for his Villanova wingman as Josh Hart goes for 27. Ian, is it inevitable that he gets into the starting lineup pretty soon?
I don't know if Tom Thibodeau would shake things up like that, but what matters, I think, is who closes. And if you notice, Josh Hart has been on the floor in the fourth quarter closing time for the Knicks in his first 2 games here, and he's been phenomenal. And just listening to Tom Thibodeau speak about Hart, he said throughout his stops in the NBA since Hart has been in the league, he's wanted Hart. He's targeted Hart, and Hart's been a player that he's wanted to acquire, and they got him. The Knicks got him this time, and Tom Thibodeau is thrilled. He talked about Hart's ability to be a glue guy for your team, make winning plays, and then you see tonight just how he can score the ball when he gets an opportunity. So I don't know if he will eventually replace, let's say, R.J. Barrett in the starting lineup, but it seems to me like he's cementing a spot in the Knicks closing lineups in tight games.
Yeah, let's just say it was R.J. Barrett. That would be a story, wouldn't it? But maybe we'll wait until that actually happens. Ian, when you combine the fact that the Knicks hadn't beaten the Nets since January of 2020 with the fact that Brooklyn is ahead of New York in the standings, how would you rate the significance of this win?
It's big, really big. I think you look at that in a micro perspective, just where they are in the standings right now. And also the idea that this team has really tread water, has competed with Mitchell Robinson out. And I think some people at the time, myself included, when Robinson went down, I thought things had a chance to spiral in a bad way. But credit to Isaiah Hartenstein, credit to Jericho Sims, and credit to their teammates to kind of keeping things steady here in Robinson's absence, maintaining that position that you referenced in the Eastern Conference standings. And then when you get Mitchell Robinson back, I mean, that's a pretty big addition to a Knicks team that has played pretty well in his absence. So, yeah, big win tonight, and in big picture, last couple of weeks without Robinson have been impressive.
Yeah, that's a great point, because the first couple of games they played without Robinson, there was a major void in the middle for the Knicks. They now head to Atlanta to face the Hawks on Wednesday. Ian Begley, thanks for joining us from MSG.